Hey everybody, this is Mike Morley in the relocation department. I hope you're doing well. The question on everybody's mind is, did we make platinum this year? And the honest answer is, we don't know yet. We know that we are very close, and we want to start concentrating on 2018 now so that we don't end up this close at the end of the year this time. So there's a few things that I'm going to go over in the next couple of minutes that I want you to concentrate on for each and every referral that you get from us. Work those referrals hard, follow these tips, and 2018 is going to be a successful year. One of the things that I wanted to talk to you about was our accuracy. In particular, our BMA variance accuracy. The difference between what we say the property will sell for and what it actually does sell for on our Cartus reports. If you look here, I have our highest BMA variances for the 2017 year. We went all the way from 20.4% down to 7.22. Again, those are the higher ranges of what we did. If we can improve that accuracy, we can get within that 4% variance. As of November, we were around 4.52, and we were fighting against the higher BMAs that we had throughout the year. Toward the end of the year, we became more accurate, and hopefully the trend will continue into 2018. So concentrate on the accuracy of your BMAs when you're submitting them. Make sure that they're thorough, send them to the specialist, not directly to Cartus, and you'll have a successful 2018. The next items that I'm going to be talking about are the importance of our survey returns and the different areas and business lines that we deal with. They're very important and they count toward our platinum points. We struggled this year, especially at the end of the year, getting those survey returns in that we needed. So that's why we're hoping in 2018 to hit that ground running and get those returns in. Specifically, I'm going to start out with our USAA survey returns, where we did pretty well at getting those surveys in. There were a few surveys at the end of the year that hurt us and brought our scores down. So that's why we want to make sure we reach out to that member and remind them about the survey. We received 134 surveys back in, around 50% of our business that closed last year. 14 were less than a 9 or a 10. So not that many, but the few that were less than a 9 or a 10 really hurt us score in the long run. 5 gave our agents a score of only a 1, and that's what really hurt us, in particular around October. We were fighting against that the remainder of the year. 2 of those surveys gave our agents a score of a 2. 3 were returned, and that member that returned the survey did not score our agent at all. So we want to make sure that you're reaching out to that member and reminding them about that survey. Continuing with the survey return theme, we're going to take a look at our Navy Federal Credit Union survey returns. We don't get a ton of Navy Federal Credit Union business, but we're scored just as evenly with Navy Federal as we are with the USAA business. So that's why we want to take a look at it. One survey can throw the whole thing off, and that's why it's that important to make sure that we get our good surveys back in. This is what we did last year. We had a total of 26 returned, about 40% of our surveys for closings last year for Navy Federal. 21 rated our agent an excellent, very good job guys. 2 rated our agent a good, and again that good really doesn't give us the score that we need. We need that excellent score, so you have to ask for the highest marks possible on these surveys. And finally, 2 rated our agent a poor, which really pulled us down at the end. We believe we're still going to be getting those points toward platinum in Navy Federal because of the returns that we got. We're waiting for December results to come in, but we'll let you know. Another survey area of concentration is our broker-to-broker surveys. They're extremely important, and we struggle on getting them in this year. That's why it's important that we start off 2018 communicating with that referral agent, that agent that sent us that lead, reaching out to them as soon as possible, and throughout the transaction, letting them know how everything is going. They're going to receive a survey after the transaction closes, and they're going to ask how you performed. Did you reach out to them at the beginning, and did you keep them updated? That survey is sent to the referring agent 15 to 45 days after the final sale. It's sent from Broker Services Surveys at Cartus.com, and the subject line is Cartus Broker-to-Broker Referral Program Surveys. It's important that you remind that referring agent about the survey and its importance to you and your future business. And it's important that you keep them updated throughout the transaction. So let's do that in 2018. Now, the final area we need to concentrate on are surveys for the corporate business that comes in. That transferee that you've worked with throughout the transaction, when that transaction closes approximately 2 to 3 weeks after that transaction does close, they'll receive a survey. And that survey is going to be coming from Cardis Evaluations at vovic.com. Reach out to them and remind them that that survey is coming in. It's important that they fill that out and turn that in, and they'll evaluate how they felt you performed throughout the transaction. Keep in touch with that transferee and communicate about that survey. Let them know that if you're ever falling short on your performance, to let you know so that you can improve, so that you get those high survey returns back and get more business from us. So in gearing up for 2018, we need you to concentrate on these key items: the BMA variance and the accuracy of your reporting, and the survey returns. These are 2 key items that we need you to concentrate on, which will help us get to platinum next year. What does platinum mean? It means business for all of us. So let's concentrate on that from the beginning of the year and work on it throughout, and we'll be in great shape come December. Thank you very much for your time.